Hey, Tyler here with a brand new review. It's been like a week since we did anything. Sorry about that because we suck. We have lives. That's okay. I'm here with a brand new album review. I'm here to talk about Scale the Summit, The Migration. This came out on, I believe, Prosthetic Records. Yes. Prosthetic Records, June 11th. Along with a shitload of other releases that day, along with like Black Sabbath, Black Diamond, Children of Bodom, Evil, etc. So this album is I want to say it's the fourth album from this band. This is follow up to, I believe, 2010's The Collective, and I was kind of looking forward to this album. You know, Scale the Summit's just a very nice band. They're extremely talented. They're one of the greatest instrumental bands out there. Instrumental, proggy type stuff isn't really my favorite thing, but Scale the Summit does it so well that I thoroughly enjoy it. I would put them up there with bands like Animals as leaders, for instance. So Scale the Summit's just a fantastic band, and this is a great album. When they released the song The Odyssey from the start, the first track that they released, I was floored. I was like, this album's going to be great. And one thing that I feel that is just the best part about this band is just how well they write songs. And there's so many well-written songs on here. Like I said, The Odyssey, the second track, Atlas Novus, which is probably my favorite, that is just awesome. How kind of, that track's kind of eerie, and it's got a lot going on with like a lot of like tapping, and it's very a clean sounding guitar and just very melodic and strange, and I love it. I almost don't know how to describe that. That's a track that you really have to listen to yourself. One thing that I feel is good about this album, Scale of Summit as a whole, is when you listen to it, the songs almost like engulf you, and they kind of paint a picture in your head, you know, about what this song's about or what it could possibly be about, like the theme of the song. You know, each song has its own theme. It's different. They try to write songs that are different from one another, and that's just so cool. When it comes to the actual, you know, drum work and guitar work and everything, very, very solid. I think this is one of the best performances Scale of Summit, if not their best. It's fantastic. Some of the solos are just absolutely ripping. They're beautiful. They're fun to listen to. They're very well executed. They kick ass. And there's some, you know, riffs on here that are just ball crushing, such as the riff, I believe, in I think it's Narrow Salient. Just the way that song starts, you know, that's just a very crushing and heavy riff, something that I didn't expect. When you think of Scale of Summit, you think of, you know, beautiful instrumental music. You don't think of something that's just absolutely crushing and really up in your face, and that's just something I love. Sound goes by very quickly because it's good. It's about 40 minutes in length-ish, 42 I believe, something like that, and it goes by, and just it's beautiful to listen to. There's just so many parts on here where the guitars, at least, are just playing stuff that that as a guitar player, it just blows my mind that they can think of this stuff, you know? They don't really just shred or anything like that. They write songs. They write parts that fit. They make sure everything goes together, you know, with the right key and all that stuff. It's fantastic. And I think when it comes to instrumental music, instrumental metal, whatever you want to call it, Scale of Summit, with this album, it's just shooting them up to the top. This is a great album. Songs that really stuck out to me are The Odyssey, Atlas Novus, Narrow Salient, The Dark Horse, and the last track, The Traveler. Thought that was awesome. What to say? Oh, the bass work. The bass work absolutely stands out on here. I mean, all the members of this band, I think there's 4 members, 2 guitar players, a bassist, and a drummer. Correct me if I'm wrong. But no matter how many members there is, they're all so talented. It's just so fantastic to listen to. I just find this band enjoyable to listen to. Like, when I'm at work, sometimes I'll put this band on, and I'll just feel like I'm getting so much done. They're just nice to listen to when you're doing stuff, or you know, if you're on a drive or something like that. I mean, this is just a great band. Support this band. That's about all I have to say about this album. Is that it's very solid, and there's just a lot of well written songs. If you like instrumental music, this is perfect for you. If you don't, I'm not sure that this will really turn your head that much. It might, because this is, I feel, the strongest album from Scale to Summit that they've done. So this is just a great album. So the album, once again, I'm just going to show you the poster. Beautiful album artwork. I was so impressed when I saw this in person. You know, when I saw it, I just had a brain fart. When they released the album art, you know, a few weeks ago, I was just like, you know, wow, that's pretty neat. But when you hold it in person, how the colors just vibrantly stick out to you, it's just awesome. The back of the CD is cool. But yes, and there's 4 members. The guitar players, yes, Chris Letchford and Travis LaVere, something like that. Kick-ass in this, so apologize for that. But anyways, check out Scale of Summits, The Migration. I'm going to give this 8.5 out of 10. Good album. Bye.